Hello, and welcome to Select 10. 2025 is bringing plenty of new, essential TV shows to Apple TV+, Netflix, Prime Video, and other platforms. From global blockbusters to experimental originals that push genre limits, these series are doing more than just fulfilling your watch list. They're reinventing what brilliant television looks like. So let's explore the top new series available for streaming right now and find out why these breakthrough hits are so popular. Number 10. Carême. It is a 2025 period drama that follows Antonin Carême's journey from a poor kitchen kid to the first renowned chef in history during Napoleon's rule. Situated in the beginning of 19th century Paris, the story weaves Carême's culinary brilliance with political conspiracy and espionage as he gets involved with key characters such as Ambassador Talleyrand and Napoleon Bonaparte. The story dives into Carême's complicated connections, including an affair with Henriette and his apprenticeship under the skilled sous chef Agathe, all while managing a dangerous landscape of influence and desire. The show's extravagant set design, luxurious cuisine visuals, and the mesmerizing performance of Voisin, who gives the title part a rock star style, are all highlights. The series is a masterfully crafted drama, providing a complicated delight that makes watching 19th century spycraft exciting and alluring. Even though the storyline can be complicated, the show is entertaining to watch because of its lavish tone and fast-paced story. It shines out as a rich feast for viewers looking for a fusion of sensual romance, culinary expertise, and historical drama. Number 9. The Studio. It is a 2025 satirical drama directed by Evan Goldberg and Seth Rogen. The show follows Matt Remick, a movie buff who now runs the faltering Continental Studios as he deals with the ridiculousness of contemporary Hollywood. Remick is tasked with making a movie, but his idealistic views collide with the business demands of the industry, resulting in a sequence of hilarious and chaotic incidents. The cast of the show is outstanding. Plus, there are also many famous cameos, such as Charlize Theron and Martin Scorsese, who portray fictionalized versions of themselves. Particularly, Dave Franco embraces the show's insane humor and gives a remarkable performance that keeps you hooked all the time. The studio features witty humor, strong camera work, and creative narrative. Many viewers will enjoy the show's honest depiction of the insider activities of the entertainment industry, whereas others may find its dark humor and Hollywood-centric topics difficult to relate to. Number 8. Overcompensating. It is a 2025 teen comedy drama that Benito Skinner created. The show follows Benny, a quiet student at Yates College who, after years of repressing his true nature by assuming a highly masculine character, starts on a quest of personal discovery. His first effort at being friends with Carmen develops into a surprising and heartfelt connection as they both traverse the intricacies of life in college, identity, and cultural expectations. The show explores issues of peer pressure, honesty, and the difficulties of accepting oneself in a society where stereotypes are common. Along with striking cameos from celebrities like Megan Fox, Bowen Yang, and Charlie XCX, the series vividly depicts contemporary student life and infuses its story with pop culture references. Even while some aspects of the conventional story may seem familiar, the show's innovative viewpoint and character interactions give the genre a fresh energy. For fans of teen dramas, it is entertaining to watch. Number 7. Étoile. It is a 2025 satirical ballet dramedy from The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel creators Amy Sherman Palladino and Daniel Palladino. The series focuses on a daring international interchange where the Ballet National of Paris and the New York Metropolitan Ballet exchange their top performers with the goal of reviving enthusiasm for the art form after the pandemic. The story revolves around Cheyenne Toussaint, a fierce French ballet performer facing the obstacles with the New York Institute artists. The story explores the nuances of cultural conflicts, artistic aspirations, and the human costs associated with the professional dancing industry. Notably, the show's contemporary plot is given depth by drawing influence from actual cultural exchanges that took place during the Cold War. The show's multilingual strategy, which combines French and English, gives its cross-cultural story more realism. However, occasionally it veers too much towards satire and has some thematic challenges. Nevertheless, the show's original concept and gripping narrative have won over viewers, and it has been renewed for a second season. Number 6. Your Friends and Neighbors. Developed by Jonathan Tropper, it is a 2025 darkly humorous crime drama. The series follows Andrew Cooper, a bankrupt New York investment fund operator who, after losing his employment and finding his ex-wife's romance with his closest friend, resorts to stealing in order to preserve his luxurious life in the wealthy Westmont town. As Coop explores criminal activity further, he finds himself involved in a web of moral uncertainty, family conflicts, and dishonesty. The story is told through flashbacks and narration, examining concepts of riches, authority, and the extent one will go to maintain status. The primary draw of the story is its incisive critique of the superficial nature of wealthy people. It does, however, occasionally have issues with character continuity and narrative logic. Yet, the show is incredibly entertaining due to its interesting plot and outstanding performances. Number 5. Secrets We Keep. It is a thrilling 6-part crime drama that debuted on Netflix on May 15, 2025. The series takes place in a luxurious suburb north of Copenhagen and investigates the inexplicable abduction of Ruby, a young Filipino employee working for an influential family. The plot centers on Cecily, who, regardless of the police's early rejection of the matter, gets extremely alarmed when Ruby disappears and suspects that something is wrong. Together with Cecily, her own employee, Angel conducts an investigation that reveals a network of mysteries and power struggles in the neighborhood. The series delves into issues of advantage, class, and domestic employee slavery, ending in a suspenseful and provocative ending. The show's backdrop among Denmark's richest neighborhoods heightens the eerie suspense, with real-life places like Bellevue Beach and Orsted Park adding realism. It stands out in the genre for its unique fusion of social satire, moral depth, and mystery. Fans of social dramas and psychological thrillers should not miss it. Number 4. The Last of Us. On April 13, 2025, Season 2 debuted, carrying on Joel and Ellie's terrifying adventure 5 years after Season 1's occurrences. Set in a post-apocalyptic United States devastated by a fungal infestation, the season dives into the complexity of survival, vengeance, and human nature. The story begins with Joel and Ellie, together with Joel's brother Tommy and Ellie's friends Dina and Jesse, having managed to establish a tenuous sense of normalcy in Jackson, Wyoming. But their tranquility is upended when a new character named Abby appears, starting a series of events that puts their relationship to the test and calls into question their core values. This season offers a deeper emotional impact than its predecessor, delving into elements of love, loss, and the implications of one's choices. The season's pace and profound emotions are the main driving force, but the plot moves exceedingly slowly at times. Overall, Season 2 upholds the high bar set by the first season and is a deserving continuation of the series. Number 3. Murderbot. It is a 2025 science fiction drama series based on the critically acclaimed classic The Murderbot Diaries by Martha Wells. The drama features Alexander Skarsgård as a self-aware protection robot who has altered its own protocol to attain independence. Despite its terrifying title, Murderbot is more inclined to watch television shows than commit violent acts. The show follows Murderbot as it is unwillingly pushed into defending a team of humans on a research expedition, all while struggling with its own sense of self and the nuances of human feelings. The show presents a distinctive fusion of action, humor, and philosophical nuance. Its examination of concepts like identity, freedom, and the nature of awareness was masterfully done. The first 3 episodes have been released thus far, with fresh ones rolling out every week. Overall, the series presents a novel interpretation of the science fiction genre by fusing intense action scenes with thoughtful character growth. It offers a provocative perspective by examining what it takes to be human, even for a machine. Number 2. The Eternaut. It is a 2025 science fiction thriller series based on the well-known 1957 graphic novel by Francisco Solano Lopez and Hector Germano Esterheld. Under Bruno Stagnaro's direction, the 6-episode series takes place in Buenos Aires, where the populace is wiped out by an unexplained deadly snowfall. The story follows Juan Salvo and a band of survivors as they traverse this apocalyptic world, dealing with not just invincible alien dangers, but also the emotional cost of confinement and distrust. The show offers a realistic but accurate version of the original work, fusing traditional science fiction elements with ideas of rebellion and survival. The show's immersive experience is further enhanced by its eerie soundtrack and visual effects. Despite its slow pacing, the series' examination of human endurance in the face of disaster strikes a profound connection. With its deep storyline and cultural relevance, The Eternaut is a remarkable addition to the post-apocalyptic genre. Number 1. Andor. Season 2 provides a gripping and mature story that expands the Star Wars universe by concentrating on the devastating effects of resistance. The season is set 4 years before Rogue One and is divided into 4 arcs, each lasting 3 episodes and marking a year in Cassian Andor's growth from hesitant member to devoted rebel. The season also adds crucial elements, such as the finding of a device connected to the world between worlds, which connects to larger Star Wars lore and sets up future stories involving characters such as Ahsoka. The show examines realistic depictions of resistance, sacrificing classic Star Wars features like lightsabers and Jedi for themes of political maneuvering and heroism. Even though certain characters don't get much screen time, the season excels because of its emotional impact and the cast's performances. Overall, Andor Season 2 is a fascinating and creative addition to the Star Wars mythology, providing a nuanced examination of the consequences and beliefs of rebellion. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe to our channel to see more videos related to movies and series suggestions.